Okay, for this lesson, we will be working with hyperlinks in Google Sheets. So you're pretending that you've decided a college major, which is going to be marketing. The next step is to narrow down the colleges and universities you would like to research before selecting the one that is best for you. To help organize your research, you want to create a spreadsheet that includes website links to the top colleges for the major you have selected. The new skills you're going to learn in this lesson are you're going to learn how to insert a link, format column width, use text wrap, and use paint format. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is open up Google Sheets. I'm going to open up a blank sheet. All right, so now that I have my new sheet, I'm going to see my instructions and what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so in your Sheets folder, we did the create a new spreadsheet part, but now we're going to name it lesson 3.4. So lesson 3.4, and I'm also going to put my name. All right, enter the data as shown below. Okay, so here we are going to enter all of this data that is in this image below number 2. So I'm going to pause this and enter that all in. Make sure you enter it in exactly how it appears in this image. Okay, so now that I have all my data entered in, I'm going to make these columns bigger by going to the top where A and B meet, and then waiting till I see that double-sided arrow and just dragging it over until all my contents fit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so sorry about that. My dog is crazy and just saw a squirrel. Sorry. All right, number 3 says insert a link. To insert a hyperlink for quick access to a web page, do the following. In cell A4, from the insert menu, select link. Okay, so if we go to insert and then to link, there we are. Okay. Next part says in B, in the link dialog box, type www and then the University of Michigan into the link field. Okay, so in the link field, we're going to do www.umich.edu. And then it's going to have us click apply. All right, so now what we've done here is we just added a hyperlink. So that way we can go into this document, and if we click the University of Michigan, it'll take us to the University of Michigan's website. Pretty nifty. Okay, so for the rest of them, it's going to have us hyperlink all of the universities, and here are their links. So I'm going to go ahead and enter those in just to give you extra demonstration if you need it. You're going to go to insert link, www.upenn.edu. Apply. And just to make sure you have the right link, I would click on these just to verify. All right, so let's do the rest of those. Okay, now that I have all of my hyperlinks in column A, I'm going to see what I need to do next. So number 4, I'm going to bold row 3. So how you do that is you could select just these 2 cells, or you could select the entire row and then bold. Okay, number 5. Format column width. To resize a column to a specific number of pixels, do the following. So we're going to place our cursor over column A until the drop-down arrow appears. Click the arrow, then select resize. Okay, so we're going to go to column A, and this little tiny drop-down arrow right here, we're going to click on that. And down at the bottom, you're going to see an option to resize column, or I guess more in the middle here. Click on that. Okay, and B is going to tell us they want us to enter 150 for our new column width. So 150, and then we're going to click OK. All right. So now we're going to have to use text wrap, because if you look at our spreadsheet, we just cut off some of our University of North Carolina and some of our University of Southern California. So how we're going to do that is we're going to select A4 through A13. Okay, and then we are going to choose the text wrapping drop-down menu, and then we're going to select wrap. Okay, so we're going to have to make this screen bigger. Our text wrapping option is going to be right here. And we're going to click that little tiny drop-down menu, and we're going to choose the wrap option. All right, there we go. Now we can see all of our contents in column A, including the University of North Carolina and the University of Southern California. All right, number 7. Number 7 wants us to italicize and change the font color of B4 to red. So let's go to B4. We're going to italicize and change our color here to red. All right. Number 8, use paint format. To replicate existing formatting to other data in a spreadsheet, do the following. With cell B4 still selected, click the paint format icon. This is very similar to what you did in PowerPoint. A little bit different, but pretty much same concept here. So select B4, and then here is our paint format icon. Okay, once you have that selected, we're going to select cells B5 through B13. B5 through B13. Okay, you'll notice when we did that, all of the school locations should be italics in red, and that is exactly what happened. What it did is it just copied our formatting in cell B4 and applied it to cells B5 through B13. Pretty nifty. Okay, so for number 9, we're going to bold and increase the font size of cell A1 to 18. So we're going to bold it first, and we're going to increase the font size to 18. Easy peasy. All right, number 10 is just going to have us proofread our spreadsheet for accuracy and format, and to me it looks amazing. I didn't make any errors, but you might want to check yours over and make sure yours looks just like mine. And actually, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm realizing I did not spell Philadelphia correctly at all. All right, there we go. I changed it. A lot of you are probably noticing that the entire time I've been going through this tutorial. So thank you for your judgment. I feel it. Okay, so let's go on to number 11. It says print preview. Your spreadsheet should look similar to 3.4 figure A. You could do the print preview. You don't really need to though. So just check it over, make sure everything looks correct. And then you're going to share, not share, but I would like you to actually insert this into Classroom. And that way I can check it and give you a grade. All right, easy peasy. This assignment will be due on Sunday before midnight. Should not take you very long. So have a great rest of your week.